Welcome back, y'all. I just wanted to a little video here of Attila. He's coming back. He got some abscesses and got pretty sore, and worked him a little bit last night, and he was pretty fresh. So I wanted to work him again a little bit tonight, and mostly worked him some already, and still a little bothered after the time off. Again, kind of flashbacks from, I don't know, again, a lot of these Spanish trainers use whips, and that's some of the horsemanship that turned me on to this, and that's some of the reason I do this. In fact, I guess I might as well announce it now. For those of you that are in Arizona, we've had somebody offer to sponsor. It's not really a horsemanship program per se as far as riding goes. We might ride, but it's about how horses jazz out. Horses can be that healing thing, and how to deal with this. Because a lot of us, for me, I had a lot of trouble in my life. And that's what really brought me to the empathy of these horses that are in trouble, that are worried. It's why I've spent my life helping the horses that no one else could really help, that have been fried from trainers. And not all, some are just good, but things that people have done to get their horse troubled or scared. And some of it's in how we move them, but some of it's our confidence in us. So if you know somebody that's interested, I've had gracious donor Jez out, Jez out, further, out, that is offered to sponsor 2 preferably boys in how horses can help with trauma, in dealing with trauma, and how they perceive us and our expressions, how we approach them, learning there. It's not a baby event. It can be an adult, it can be a teen. I'd prefer older for these. But if you're younger and interested, and your parents can get you here, I need a commitment of at least twice a week. And some of it will involve work, cleaning, but it's being around the horses. Some of it will involve some round pin work with some of my horses. And just seeing how the inside of a horse can heal the inside of a man. And for sure women too. But since it's just me, I really want to, in the world of horses, there's a lot of machoism, and there's a lot of ego out there. And to me, ego is edging God out. So as we're working, some of it will be just simply watching and asking questions and learning to teach a dance, whether you're riding or the horse is loose, and work on dance steps and how a horse moves, how a horse thinks. Because there's a lot of either fight or flight in a horse. And sometimes if they don't have the avenue to escape, I need him to reach a little more and stretch that shoulder out. If they don't have the avenue to move their feet, or they've been hindered from moving their feet, then a lot of times the fight comes out, or the self-preservation. The point at which where they buck you off comes out. But I did want, while I'm working him, want to get a little video because, man, I don't know if you can see it. I'm sure that probably the camera doesn't do it justice, but check out that glorious moon. It's just absolutely amazing. And while we're getting him more comfortable with the flag, should probably, since I got the moon, get you to where you see the flag. Good. And I want him to yield out away. Not go forward, not go back. Just yield laterally away and make a space for me. Good. And again, so we get a little change, and we get this change regularly. We had the change before we started filming, and then we give him a little break. And then we may come back and it may be scared again, like he's never seen it. And it's like a child learning how to walk, or some of us that are maybe, well, some of us, for sure me, afraid of heights. And you can get comfortable on a rooftop or a mountainside, but then you go to the next mountaintop, not forward. I don't need a horse to go forward there if I don't ask him to. I need him to reach out and back like that, and then wait. Good. So I want him to observe. I want him to listen, but I also want him to respect and follow that feel. Again, just like we want to hear God's voice, we want him to follow, but he wants us to follow him and not run off on our own. And how many times do we just take over? So I want him to listen. So we're going to give him a little break, put him up, and then we'll work him again. But I just wanted you guys to get a picture of the full moon. Kind of just awesome. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you know somebody interested, send me an email at Paul Dietz Horsemanship. That's DIETZ horsemanship@yahoo.com. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the journey.